Hey, good evening. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday. How was everyone's weekend? How we doing? How we doing? Mrs. Shinny, good job on getting first. Wow, pretty close there. Almost. You almost had it. Almost had it. How we doing? Why? Oh, hang on. I gotta fix the audio thing. I got double audio. You don't, but I do. There we go. Okay. Mobile wouldn't refresh. Damn kids and their technology. You know, some of them, they gotta figure it out. Some of them gotta figure it out. I know Mrs. Shinny called me an old guy tonight. Because yesterday I was carrying some chairs out to the car for her. And I tweaked my back. Then my back hurt the rest of the day. It was not very nice. Why didn't they change? It said they changed. Lumia, why do you gotta be like this? Back problems are the worst. Yeah, they're not fun. They're not fun. Law, you want to see what I've been working on? It's a little wild.
Welcome to the Otter Wrap Lucky's Charms.
Lucky Charms. Lucky's Charms. Sorry. Fucked up your name. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Thank you for the raid. Bird, hello. Hella delicious. Welcome. Slice. Good to see everyone. Avenger, welcome, welcome. How we doing? We were just getting settled in. Y'all come on in. We were just gonna give a quick little tour of the factory. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Avenger, thank you for... Is it Avenger or is it V Avenger? I think it's V Avenger. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's taken... I thought I'd be done with this ages ago, but I keep like adding more to it. So this factory is producing heavy modular frames, computers, circuit boards. It will eventually be making adaptive control units. But I kind of need drones to be able to fly them in. So tonight we're going to be decorating. Not very much logistics tonight, but this is like the entrance to the factory with our Hyper 2 cannon, and then a big opening over here so that when we're flying through the sky we can enter in over here. My paths are so nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd like to focus a little bit on aesthetics in here. Awesome stream. Got our first trains online. One day I'll do trains. Like, trains are so cool, but then I just think about like how much work it would require for me to do trains, because I can't just like put a path down, you know? I gotta go a little extra. Like my machines all have beams and signs on them. Like, I can't just leave it the way the game gave it to me. I need to do more. And so like trains are just so overwhelming for me, because like I know I would want to do like a full on like path. Hey Crew Gaming, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so basically each section here is kind of making different items. And then feeding them across. I feel like it looks like a tech startup campus. But yeah, so like this is concrete. And basically each little section is producing something different that is then going into the ultimate end goal. I like that idea too. I kind of wanted to make the suspension bridge train tracks bigger, especially with the trees. I'm huge on aesthetics. Yeah, aesthetics take so long. And especially when okay, so here I'll show you my blueprints. So I've got 3 different sizes of these to fit depending on what I need. And this one blueprint is 1,560 quartz crystal for one blueprint. So I've been struggling to keep up. I had to make a reinforced iron plate factory just for this. So yeah, Law, I'm thinking I might redo the suspension bridge train tracks that I did. But like, ooh, my reinforced iron plates are moving now. I love it. It's good. That's good. Because I burned through quartz crystal. That's why a lot of these don't have any yet. Because I'm still working on 3 completely new factories. Keep up with my train line blueprints. I feel ya. Like this isn't even that bad. Like it's just like a little wall with lights in it. That's all this is. Like the lights are just like built into it, you know? And like it's not my train. Oof. We can fix that. We'll fix that. My train track blueprint from my last save prior to 1.0 was the reason I stopped playing. Because without Dimensional Depot, I was making so many trips back and forth to get materials, and it was just like, oh my god. You have 5 depots for quartz crystal? Here, let me show you something. This isn't the only place I'm making quartz. But it is the biggest. Where are they? I can't even keep track of where everything's at. These are just crystal oscillators. Because I'm using the crystal computer recipe, so I have 15 manufacturers for crystal oscillators. And this is where we hide the shame down here. I've got 3. Just here. And then I know I have another one at my other factory. What I do is use industrial storage and put 2 depot on top of it. I probably could put storage here since this is where I'm working, but recently the reinforced iron plates have been the biggest issue, and less so quartz. Yeah, depots, like, oh my gosh, depots are freaking amazing. But yeah, I'm trying to like hide everything here, like as far as all of the spaghetti feeding in. I have belts going everywhere. So here's one that's kind of a work in progress. Like I'm clipping it through this ramp in order to get it down to this other floor. But once I put the rest of it in, like I have over here, it'll all be hidden. So yeah, I have minimal builds up here just to feed the machines, and then they immediately go back down. And then just like I did leave these up over here because this is kind of the whole purpose of this factory, was like I needed computers and circuit boards and stuff. 8 depots and make 1,920 per minute concrete. I thought, oh jeez. CSS, hey, welcome in, buddy. Strategic clipping. Yeah, I wanted to keep the pathways to a minimum, but I also needed to send parts in between somehow. So, and you see I had to do some weird stuff with like lifting this belt. So, because otherwise it was like clipping below it. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, these ones I put the storage out here and then feeding them just because I wanted to see them. And then up over here will be adaptive control units, and just one for adaptive control units, and then one for radio control units. But the problem there is I want to get drones, and drones need fuel, and I'm almost out of energy. So the next thing I do is I'm going to do a rocket fuel plant. I've decided I'm going to do a rocket fuel plant. That's how bad belt work. That's why I'm going to hide it. I'm going to hide it, Slice. It's all going to be hidden, okay? Just have to trust the process. We're gonna get there. I do need more power, because this one used a little bit. Let's see it. Let's actually see what we're. God. Because I haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah, we're pretty close. And I have a lot idling too. So yeah, fuel a bigger power plant's definitely next. But I don't feel like I have to have factories running 100% of the time. I don't yet, but I'm going to get it. I know what one I need, so I'll get it. What's wrong with that, CSS? What's the problem? Huh? I haven't put too much time into power, actually. I set up a minor fuel gen plant that's using like very minimal oil, so that's why it's next. No, I'm not planning on doing ionized. I'm planning on just doing rocket fuel. My max consumption is 48,000. And you make over 100. Well, see, that's like so many people make ridiculous amount of power. I don't care, Law. It's fine. I'll have plenty of time when I'm decorating things for the coupons to add up, and once I have more power, then I'll start syncing stuff. But like, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that right now. Plus, like, end game items, syncing those is way more impactful than any of this shit I'm doing here. And I mean, I'm phase 4, but I'm really phase 3. Like, this is automating phase 3 stuff. I kind of sped run to get to like hover pack and some of the other stuff. So we'll put a window in here. So yeah, I've finished phase 3, but I did a lot of law building for phase 3. Seems like more work than it's worth. Yeah, honestly, I haven't looked too much at it, but I know I've seen a lot of people doing the rocket with especially with the heavy oil residue with diluted fuel going into the nitro alt. Like, yeah, it just seems like you just get an absolutely ridiculous amount of rocket fuel out of very minimal oil. I'm working on making 7.5 assembly director systems and 30 magnetic field generator and 30. That's ridiculous. See, like that's I am more of what's the bare minimum I need to make the final product. And so that's why, like, I'm doing 30 computers, and those computers should be enough to 30 per minute should be enough to get me through endgame. Under 400 oil, I make 94,500 power from rocket fuel. Exactly, yeah. And I feel like rocket fuel is something that I can just set up, and then when I need more, I'll just add more fuel gens as I go. Because, like, yeah, it's like ridiculous, like hundreds of fuel gens. You just continue, you just keep adding. Oh, how'd I fuck that up? Oh, there's not enough room there. Rob, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? You're alive? You know, sometimes that's all we can ask for. Headed out after midnight here. No worries. Thank you for stopping in, coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Work in the morning. Yeah, it's good to see you. I will hopefully be around again on Wednesday and Friday. So, I'm hoping to get this factory done soon. But I know there's still a little bit of work to do. I think 1,575 rocket fuel and only use 393.75 oil per minute. Yeah, I'm still trying to decide. I think I'm gonna, since you need aluminum anyway for the rocket fuel, I think I'm gonna, I know there's a bunch of oil here, and I think I can feed in the coal, sulfur, and nitrogen from over here on the map. And there's like a few nodes over here. So no Lego tonight? Oh, I loaded the wrong save. Damn it. I can't find this dismantle crate. I think it might be under the world. And I deleted it in the calculator and then I didn't load that save. Okay, so I need it for packaged rocket fuel to feed my drones. That's my goal. You wish you could build nice buildings like me? You can. It just takes time. You just have to have the patience to decorate. Don't have time? Yeah, you got to take the time. Why does this thing hate me? No, what's really driving me crazy with this build is these lights. So you can see how there's lighting in there, right? Okay. It's not something you can see by looking at this. I've embedded them into the foundation and then they glow down into that, right? Just all the types of fuel for jetpack. I have not. I haven't made any other types of fuel other than liquid biofuel. The problem is they turn off when you get even like barely far away. Like I'm still like, how many foundations am I? And it only happens when signs are embedded in things and not just out. Because I'll show you. Like if you put a regular sign on this, right? It doesn't turn off. It stays on. And I've tried like editing everything to keep those lights on. And it just doesn't. It's frustrating. But they look cool when you're near them. I didn't make this very well, did I? Most of my platforms, they've like fit nicely with the different size walls that I made. This one's just not. Damn render distance. But it's only when they're embedded in something, which is what drives me even more crazy. Like if regular signs also turned off,
Sean underscore the gamer 131 thinks you look thirsty.
How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate.
Sean underscore the gamer 131 says it's time for a stretch.
How you doing, buddy? Because like exposed signs stay on. Ooh. My back's still feeling it from yesterday, lot. Playing Lethal Company with Coda? Nice. Damn embedded Reddit. Their distance. Indeed. No worries, Sean. I got it. Midnight over there. I understand, buddy. Yeah, I know a lot. The problem was that these chairs were deceptively heavy. I wasn't expecting them to be as heavy as they were. That was the problem. Hey, that one fit nice. And we don't have enough plates. Quartz goes up pretty fast. Pretty fast. I have 763 fix-it coupons, only in phase 4, and I'm 367. You started before 1.0 then, didn't you? Lucy enjoys picking out gray beard hairs. I was talking to Mrs. Shinny the other day about how I felt like my beard hairs were getting darker. Not gray, thankfully. Yeah, quartz is all right now. At least for the current blueprints we're doing. Honestly, Hoverpack is like the best thing ever, especially for design work. Especially on this one. It's so nice to just be able to like fly around the outside, especially when I start doing when I start covering up the shame underneath. Ad break.
Fix It approved advertising break commencing. As a reminder, you are contractually obligated to view for Daddy Bezos.
Okay. Yes. $367 hours in 1.0. God damn, you've been putting in some work over the past month. That's crazy. That's an insane amount of hours. I thought I've played a lot, and that's more than double.
Lotha Jumble 7 wants you to stand up.
Oh,
or sit down.
Oh,
I don't know what you are currently doing. I'm just a bot.
We were chilling. Headset's tangled up in my chair. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the top. Why didn't y'all tell me? Good for the back? Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I forgot to put the other corners on. I always forget the inside corner. Go back around.
Welcome to the Otter Raft Home Frog and Raiders.
Home Frog! Yo, Home Frog Raid! Hopping in with the Home Frog Raid. How we doing, Home Frog? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was stream? Home Frog, what'd you get up to? Are you playing Satisfactory? I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory. I tried playing other games this weekend, and then I was just like, I just want to play Satisfactory. Nice. Here's what I'm working on right now. This is for circuit boards, computers, heavy modular frames, a few other things that are not fully done yet. Dude, the Dimensional Depot is just the best. Like, it makes the game so much more fun. You were playing Satisfactory. What were you working on? I'm going for, like, Silicon Valley Tech Campus, apparently. Didn't mean to, but that's kind of the way it turned out. Did a restart, they changed the boundary lines so that I can't access the mega base without dying? Oh no. They have to build a new one? Did you think about moving it with the calculator? think you can pick stuff up in the calculator and move it, can't you? This is my in progress sign. I guess I could have just shown this earlier. I need to add radio control units. We're going to do radio control units here too. So big it doesn't really fit anywhere else. Oof. Well, you just get to play it all over again. Yeah, basically each little area kind of does different things. As if you need another 3,000 hours. 3,000 hours, that's a long time. That's a long time. And the logistics of this factory is almost done. My current problem is I kind of need drones to be able to transport stuff over here. And I don't have fuel. And roof, I don't do roofs. Roofs are my weakness, Law. Like, I can never figure out how to design a roof. Like, it's always... They always look like garbage to me. So all my current factories are open air factories. I thought about doing like arches with this angle of like the like concrete, like, and making them like circular, but like, I don't know, man. I could probably figure something out, but at the current moment, I still got to finish all this. So yeah, all my logistics are running underneath, and boy are they. They're kind of a mess. Especially when you get to like stuff like this where you've got like a small space to bring things in. The machines are going to get wet in the rain. Well, thankfully it doesn't rain anymore. I'm running them through these ramps. It gets a little hairy. But it's all going to be hidden. Eventually it'll all look like this. There are the nice clean curves all the way around. Just the machines in the middle. Eventually. Pathways connecting them all. Yeah. Why did the Avon lady walk funny? Oh God. This is gonna be a really bad dad joke. And wow. Oh my God. Wow. Law, come on, man. I don't think you've told a dirty joke like that before. Ape? You've never heard of Avon? Barksdale? I don't know what you're talking about. Mom and sister used to sell. Yeah, it's like a pyramid scheme makeup company. Come on, game. Excuse me? Why don't you want to fight a dinosaur? I don't know. Damn it. Let's do the corner first. Damn it. Could you get your ass kicked? That looks sick. Thanks, Home Frog. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm digging it. I like this factory a lot. It's becoming one of my favorite factories I've built, if not my favorite. I think with the like white coated concrete, and then with the relatively clean lines in the top and like putting the logistics underneath it, I feel like it goes well together. Do you have your train blueprints? I want to see what it looks like. Yeah. Not on this save. Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? We'll go look at my other save. I can show you them. And I can send them to you if you want. But you'll probably need to message me in Discord. I think this save has too many blueprints in it and makes it kind of unplayable. Because I was originally planning on continuing the save and I couldn't get it to work. Oh, this works. It's perfect, actually. So it was basically just 2 blueprints. Kind of messed that one up. Everyone hear about the famous pickle. It's a really big dill. Aye. And then there's lights underneath too. But yeah, I think the next one I do, I want to make it more more lights. I think I just want to make it bigger all around. Because like I feel like you don't get enough of the effect of the hanging because it's still so close to the track. I want to separate the track from the supports a little bit more. Why does it get so dark right there? Damn. Yeah. Be 4-way on top and 2-way under. Made in the 5x5. God damn. See, and that's the other thing too, is that like I watch a lot of streams and a lot of people have massive tracks with like 4 train tracks on them and like hyper tubes and like truck paths all built in. I'm like, that just seems excessive to me. Like, and I'm not going to be one doing like mega builds, right? Like, that's not my thing. I'm not going to be going for like the most of something ever of all time. So I have no need to make one that big. So I would build just like
Desert
a reasonable
says
2-line.
Nom 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 nom
Trick.
nom 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 nom
Okay.
nom 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 nom
Hey.
nom 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 nom.
You're really hungry.
Nom 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 nom
Really
nom nom
hungry.
nom 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 nom
Oh, it's gonna explode.
nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh my dog, 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 oh my dog.
I love the wind up. Fun fact, this platform has a 8-meter logistic floor to account for the manufacturers. All the others only have 4. Or I should say all of the... Why did I... Oh, I know why there's 2 meters there. Because I sat this one on top of this one, so... Okay. Interesting. The Avon pattern. I lost still on the Avon thing. By selling books door to door, but she said F that and decided to sell perfume instead. Huh. The more you know. An Avon deep dive? Yeah, I see that. See that one. You thinking about getting into selling Avon, huh, La? Weren't doing great until being bought by Nature Co. in 2020. I mean, I feel like they were doing great in the probably what, 90s? Yeah, and then yeah, I can imagine they probably took a dive. Come on. Yo, Pumpkin! How we doing, buddy? How you been? Is the music low? Oh, it could be. Oh. I tend to always have audio problems. Well, now there's no music, so... Been doing good? Good, good. You know, just the usual. Playing a lot of Satisfactory. It's so good now. It's so good now. No! Okay. I think that one's done. How's your factory going? Pumpkin, what are you working on? Iron. Just iron? Or like a really big iron? Like a lot of iron? Okay. On to this one. Thinking we should probably do a window here. Just taking your time. Nice. Not yet. I kind of am too, to be honest. Fun fact, these quarter pipes don't know how to follow the default concrete color. Makes no sense. What are we gonna do here? I'm kind of finishing this factory, but like I'm finishing this factory and then I need to build a completely different factory so that I can then finish this factory. Kind of the current state of this. We just continue this around? I think we do. All right, we got a quick ad break. We'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Fix-It approved advertising break commencing. As a reminder, you are contractually obligated to view for Daddy Bezos.
Here it is. Okay. That damn dismantle crate. I even went in today. But then when I came back in, I just
Welcome to the Otter Wrapped Constant Conrad and Raiders.
Conrad! Holy crap, man. 73 viewers? Hi, all. Bird, welcome back. Black, hello. Evie Dreamer, Kiwi Rob, Auntie Kai! Tag, how's it going? Hello, Delicious, welcome in again. How we doing? How we doing? Conrad. How's the battery? Or did you just play Lego the rest of the night? Did you finish the Lego? No worries. I appreciate the lurk. I do that all the time. I get raided into a channel I'm already in. You raid it in the middle of an ad break, but I think the raiders probably don't have ads, so that's probably good. Like 300 megawatts short of 2 million. Why didn't you just hook up 3 more batteries? Huh? Savage. Hello, welcome in. How we doing? How's everyone been? How's your Monday treating you? Or Tuesday if you're on the other side of the planet. This is the factory we're currently working on. We're kind of at the end of it too. We got batteries. Not batteries. These aren't batteries. These are computers. We've got computers and we have circuit boards and we have heavy modular frames. We're doing 30 computers a minute. We're doing 20 additional circuit boards. So the circuit boards that are going into the computers don't count towards that. We're doing an extra 20 circuit boards a minute. And then eventually we'll have adaptive control units and radio control units. I can't remember the fucking names of these things. Are you the one with the shiny Charmander in PCG? I do not have a shiny Charmander in PCG. I have a shiny Vulpix. Yeah, I do have a Vulpix. And then I have 2 more shinies that are not original 151, so I mean, what does it matter? But yeah, we're kind of working on decorating tonight because logistics are pretty much done. Pretty much done. The Gen 9 right now. Evie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is 15 manufacturers making crystal oscillators for the crystal computers. Quartz, because I need a lot of quartz. I need a lot of quartz. Where the hell did you pull that from? Wait, where the fuck did I get a shiny Pidgeotto? When the hell did I get that? That's actually really funny. I had no idea I even had that. You pulled it out of your ass? Nice. So yeah, like, so these are blueprints, right? Blueprint. This is the small one, and it's 780 crystal for each one. This one is 4 foundations. It's 1170 crystal for each one. Tag. They're a Pokeball. So yeah, I'm using a lot of crystal. So I basically pulled all the crystal around here, and I'm using what I need, obviously. But then we're also making a little bit extra, and we're throwing them into 3 depots. So old school and don't use blueprints. Oh god, no. I couldn't play this game without blueprints. Why did you just do that? Look away for 2 seconds. But yeah, basically each section is kind of producing something different, and then all the logistics are fed underneath. There's a few sections where I've got like, here's a little bit, here's a little bit, here's a little bit on its own platform, but need to fill out my build. There's no way I would do any of this without blueprints. Like, look at this assembler. It's got like beams and signs all over it. Like I would go nuts if I tried doing that.
Constant Conrad says.
What does that Aussie have
I
to say?
got to go clean my garage with my flatmates. I'll be back at some point.
Okay, bye,
I
Conrad.
love
Have
you.
fun. I love you. That sounded very creepy at the end. Why did that sound so creepy at the end? I love you. Conrad, that was a little worrisome. A little worrisome. We're doing 12 heavy modular frames a minute. So that's cool. Here's our nature reserve in the middle of our campus. It's got wildlife and a lake. It's quite fun. Don't look at that. Nothing to see here. Fly through this window. So good. And here's a little path I made just to get around. It's very sprawling. I like it a lot. Today I learned saying I love you is weird. It is when Conrad says it, apparently. This architecture is so cool. Seaguard! Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, what makes it work is not having belts, like having clear paths, and like it being so like white concrete, you know, shiny and clean. Like I feel like the white concrete matches with like the open space and whatnot. The Aryan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's it going? How's everyone doing? How was Conrad? What was he doing? What kind of ridiculousness was he getting up to? It is very shiny. I'm a big fan of the coated concrete and especially the new finishes that they gave us. Here. Y'all want to see the other factories? He mostly cried about frames. Well, that's what happens when you put thousands upon thousands of batteries in one spot. Like, what did he expect? Like... This is my favorite factory of all the ones I've done in this save, though, I think. Yeah, he's not here to defend himself, so... That's the best time to attack someone. They're defenseless. I love that guy. I love also giving him shit. I think we're just gonna wrap this corner around here. Also, nudge is the best. Or just even hold. I'm saying the TTS, when he said it, was very weird. It like It like changes its tone at the end. That looks cool. I mean, did you hear it? Did you hear it? It was normal until I got to the I love you part. Okay. Gotta leave it lurking, brother. Have a great night and stream. I appreciate it, Home Frog. Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it.
Says, retyping this to test it for
well,
science.
Also,
I got to go clean my garage with my flatmates.
I'll be back special at some TTS.
Point. I love you.
He has special TTS. Let me replay his, okay? His has a special accent. You heard that one, right?
Constant Conrad says,
I got to go clean my garage with my flatmates. I'll be back at some point. I love you.
Tell me it doesn't get weird when it says I love you. It's normal tone, and then it's like, I love you. I know. I'm glad you stayed for that too, Brock. I mean, maybe that's like, it's got to be the Aussie thing, because the normal TTS sounded fine. Sounded normal. Wrong chat and wrong link. Pumpkin, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, this blueprint has 1,560 quartz. Seven. Need more testing. Sending a pic on Discord, but use the wrong keyboard. Ay, Pumpkin. And this side should be the same. I didn't even put the corners on this one yet. This one's working out all right. God, it's so nice to have the depots. This would be absolutely awful without them. I still need another 100 reinforced iron plates. Okay, please hold. It goes up pretty fast, thankfully. You should have seen it before. It was much worse. Damn it. Okay. Is that corner up? Here. Oh, come on. Ah. We'll come back to that one. So, Evie, do you just like play PCG all the time? Given your name, I would assume you're a big Pokemon fan. I play PCG too, but I only like the original 150 ones. Well, you're watching Con having a huge popping into his chat and then getting a. You popped into his chat and then you left. That's very shiny. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks, Dragon. How you doing, buddy? Slacked off a bit now that I have my first shiny charm. But I was serious about it for a good while. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a little bright, Dragon. But I think it's coming out quite well. Did pop in, said he got punched in the face. Then so you said you got punched in the face and then just didn't respond at all? I mean, I think the response is maybe a little warranted. I don't often defend Conrad in that sense, because troll away, but Oh, power! I'm doing quite well. You know, I'm having a lot of fun in Satisfactory. The family's happy and healthy, so I can't complain. Going quite well. He didn't mean to not respond. It's quite funny. That is quite funny, though. Khan does the moan quite well, doesn't he? He really does. He's always got something to complain about. Okay. Get that white so very glossy. The saturation. It's set to 4. And it's coated concrete. This getting it to 4 was quite the struggle, to be honest. Because there's like a fine balance between it being too bright during the day and not looking white enough at night. Yeah. If only I could get the lights to always stay on. That would be ideal. But they don't like to stay on unless you're right next to them, which is unfortunate. We're gonna go back to daylight so I can actually see on the outside here. Light pool count, I think. Dude, I have tried so many things. If you're gonna come in here, is it like R? Light. Light pool. So, Dragon, it's only signs that are embedded into things. Pool dot. Currently set to 50. I don't think that made it any better. Although, to be fair, there's probably a lot of signs right here. Wonder Wade! Thank you for the follow. How you doing, buddy? Because, so... If you just do this, right? These ones are fine. These ones don't turn off. It's because these are embedded in the concrete, pointing down. But like, they turn off. The other sign does not. The other sign is still on. Still on. I'm gonna run out of power. Then there is light shaft dot count. No, I think they're different, actually. Gotta go to bed. Bill's giving me some inspiration for the interior of my build, seeing all the embedded lights. Awesome, Tag. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it, man. This one. Cool. Light shaft dot count set to 100. Oh, still turns off. Might be about the factor that it is. Because you can see the source. I talked about reflected versus direct light source at some point. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be actually seeing the source. What is in there is it's not. I didn't fill the thing up. I think these are what's in there. Yeah. Okay.
Fix-It approved advertising break commencing. As a
Because
reminder, you are contractually obligated to view for
I
Daddy
tried
Bezos.
multiple sizes of signs. Like, I tried the billboards that filled in the whole thing, and but yeah, we're not. Oh god, frames. Shouldn't have moved. We'll be right back. I broke it. Look at those frames. I got a whole 5 frames. We broke it. Definitely seems like it's something that has to do with seeing the source. Almost done. My frames still aren't back. It's definitely having to do with being able to see the source. Oh god. Oh god. Then it like came back. That was weird. It does this every once in a while, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Give me a minute. If I can pause the game. Probably because I'm messing with settings. Okay, click it. Save it. Oh, God. Oh, man. So many confirm buttons. Yeah. It's like I tried to load a ton of stuff all at once or even unload a bunch of stuff. Yeah, and then I'll reload it and then it'll be perfectly fine. Sometimes it comes back. Sometimes it'll do that and then it will come back to 60 FPS. Most of the time I have to reload. Okay. Okay, game. You alright? You alright? Why is it coming back on? That's so weird. Yeah, it's fine. It's all back to what it was before, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely because it's reflective and not a direct source that it turns off. But like, I know PopCac has like a beast of all beast computers, but he gets his embedded signs to like stay lit, and I'm jealous. Because like, I just want to stand here and be able to see this lit as well as those. Yeah, I know. He's got like a supercomputer. I understand that. Understand that. Oh, and then there's sometimes this happens too where it just doesn't even turn on at all. Oh, here's one. Yeah, it gets weird. It gets weird sometimes. But like, and I may need to just leave the area and come back and then it'll render in. Lights are weird, man. No wonder they don't support Lumen officially. It's fine. It's fine. His game INI is on this Discord server. I've edited my game INI file too. I doubt it's the same as his. I know he is like ramped up his global illumination too, which I tried changing mine from 2 to 3 and that didn't work. And he's running on like 4. I will take my slightly janky lights and all ultra settings in 60 FPS and just deal with it. It's fine. Good enough change for a new computer. Yeah, I'm running a 4060 Ti. Can't complain too much. Junior Darius Frost is modified his based on Podcast recommendation. So in Podcast server, he listed a couple guides. Oh, that looks weird. To change it, and I followed a lot of it, and it helped a lot actually. Like it made it look way better. Anything. Make it sort of shiny for you, but yeah, editing the game file it made a huge difference actually. Like especially with reflections. Damn it. Also, if you have a 40 series card, this DLSS 3 frame generation is crazy. Like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna turn it off. We're going to go to options. We're gonna go to video. We will uncap this. Which okay, let's just stand here and not move. Okay, so with this off, we're sitting at 60, right? If all I'm changing is I'm turning this on. This only works on 40 series GPUs. It even says it right there. But turn that on, it jumped to 80. We're now getting 80 FPS. So if you have a 40 series card, you better be using that. It's kind of nuts that it boosts my frames by 33%. And there's a mod in the mod manager that you can just add, and it gives you that setting to turn on. It's kind of cool. But with streaming and everything else going on, I like to lock my frame rate to 60. Oh, too far away. Matters for lighting, but what setting are you using for your white concentrate? For this concrete, you mean? White. Four. And I changed it a lot too. 4 was the right balance for me for it being white during the day, but not like blinding white in the sunlight, and then also being white enough at night. But yeah, kind of the only way to make that concrete look like that. Damn it. Okay. Akana, hello buddy, how's it going? Thank you for changing the lights. I'm glad they are seemingly working. How's your factory going? What are you working on? Are you done? You're done, right? You finished it? Oh. Might just leave this alone. I did get to the credits, yes. That means time for a full rebuild of the starting factory. What am I working on? Decorating. I kind of got to the end of this factory. We are doing 30 computers per minute. We're doing 20 additional circuit boards per minute. We will eventually... kind of a caveat because it's like done but not done, because I kind of still need to drone some things over here, because like I want to do trains, but then like I don't want to do trains. It's quite the dilemma. So I think I'm going to do drones and rocket fuel, because I need to do power too. So eventually we'll be doing adaptive control units and radio control units here. But that can't happen until I have fuel for my drones and more power. So next I'm going to be doing a aluminum and rocket fuel factory. And then once that's done, I'll be able to come back and finish this. Like properly, you know? Because they're just like way over there. Way over there. And I don't have a good way of getting them over here. Well, we can do a quick run through of everything. It's sprawling and I like it. Let's see if I missed anything. Oh, and I have lots of quartz now that I'm producing to hopefully keep up with my sign output. We have a very high sign output. Oh, and we got heavy modular frames over here. We're doing 12 heavy modular frames a minute. It's going good. Going good. Here's my work in progress sign. It's not complete because I'm still adding more stuff here. Also, gosh, hoverpack is the way, man. Hoverpack is the way. Conrad's out of his ever-loving mind. He says otherwise. It's 12 more than you currently? Y'all and your, like, let me hand feed this machine is wild to me. I need to cover this. I need to cover that. Just don't have a factory for it. So would you make it and then get rid of it? And I just love it, like, that all of these are, like, in the trees. It's come out quite nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Completely blew up your starting stuff. Heavy modular frames is starting stuff? Fuck. 44 modular frames. Okay, what is this? That shouldn't be like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of speed ran to get to like Mark V belts and hover pack and stuff. And now I'm going back and automating the things I should have automated for phase 3. That's essentially what's happening here. Dort Binder, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's a matter of opinion. That'll work. My motors are more complicated. God, I did those up again. Rebecca's so powerful. I did the same thing. Rush it and backtrack. Yeah, and I mean, like, I wouldn't have been able to do this factory without the hover pack. Like, not being able to, like, get around the outside here and, like, just more easily navigate between these, like, would have been a nightmare. Hover is life. It's quite good, yeah. Okay. I love the white, the reflections. The reflections. Like, look at the oh, and the coated concrete is also. Look at the reflections on this concrete. Like, what? These are the reflections of those down there? God damn. This game's so good. Up to the wonderful SAM extraction I did on the community save. I don't know how one would do that without hover. These were the first ones I did, so they're a little bit more crammed, as you can see. And then I kind of learned the spacing and how much space I actually needed for things. And so now it's these. The further you go that way, the better it is. God damn! And then the like waterfalls in the background. Shh. Dimensional Depot. Not a doubt in my mind, Auntie Kai. Dimensional Depot is absolutely my favorite thing so far. Like, it's part of the reason I stopped playing the first time, because the need to have to go back and forth just to build what you want to build, go get materials, your inventory's full. Ugh. So annoying. The depot feels like cheating. No, it just makes it so much more enjoyable. I can just stay here and continue to build, which is what I want to do. And like, I'm earning it still, because it's still being... You're still producing it. It's not like they're being cheated in. Yeah, and you still got to produce the items. You have to use spheres for them. You definitely earn it. But like, oh my god, it's so good. And then the ability to put more than one depot on an item to increase it. Like, there's like the cap obviously with the MAM tree, but being able to put more than one depot and double your upload is amazing. Thanks, Conrad. Thanks. Appreciate it. Are you done cleaning the garage already? What are you doing? Okay.
All you guys driving on the left, just weirdos.
Who drives on the left? God, and then the mycelia too, and the glowing. I like just flying around here at night. It's great. Sorta all sorts of stuff. What does that mean? I enjoy it a lot.
Constant Conrad says.
I need to finish the other.
At AK Auntie Kai, can you please pick up the phone?
Paging Auntie Kai. I never did finish that, my Batman factory, as Conrad calls it. This was one that was experiencing major quartz shortages. Oh, I don't have... God damn, that looks... Frames! Oh no, frames! Oh no, frames! It really doesn't like me playing and streaming at the same time. Oh god. I don't have these issues when I'm not streaming. It was impossible, Dragon. It was impossible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at my refineries. I like those. Those are cool. The signs in them. I can't really play. Oh, the lag. Oh, look at it's so shiny, though. That's why there's only 10 FPS. Look at the shine. Yeah, it's really bad tonight. It's really bad. This doesn't happen very often when I'm not streaming. You can count them in the smoke. God, I always forget there's another confirm button. My God. How's my task manager looking? While we're at it. Of course, now there's an ad break. Okay, we will be right back.
Break commencing. As a reminder, you are contractually obligated to view for Daddy Bezos.
At least we're back to 60 FPS, huh? Why do y'all make me stand up and then you never redeem it to let me sit back down? Why is that a thing?
Akana DLH says it's time for a stretch.
Oh.
Akana DLH wants you to stand up.
I appreciate it, Akana.
Or sit down. I don't know what you are currently doing. I'm just a bot.
Thanks for stretching me before sitting me down. All right, should be back now. I got you, Drag. I tried to make it so I'm not doing anything. Well, all that's going on. My frames are back though, so that's good. And these ones, you see the source, so they always stay on. It looks cool. Looks cool. So I have learned I could sit outside-ish if I wear a big-ass thing on my head. What are you talking about, Jagger? Why? I could sit courtside-ish. Like a basketball game. If I wear a big ass thing on my head. I think it was. I don't think it was a sit down. Yeah, I am now sitting down instead of standing. Meta goggles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we didn't finish this. I still need to figure out something to do with the corners here. And I need to finish this side. So we could do that. That would be fun. Turn the lights back on. Missing quartz. Beams and 1 meter signs. Hey, they're 1 meter. They could be smaller. Making fun of the size of my signs. Oh wait, I have a whole storage container of. Oh hell yeah. You're gonna do this to me again? You're gonna do this to me again. Okay. It really doesn't like me. But why? I don't understand. Oh, okay, they're back. All right. Huh. It's definitely acting weird. Definitely acting weird. Skipper, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Stop. I should just go grab some. So we are making crystal over here too, but it's a much lower rate. But I want to figure out some like big arch or something for the corners here. I think would be cool. Wait, how did I... Why is that off? Ah, damn it. Did I miscount this? Wait, the other... What did I do here? Why is there a gap on the end? Oh, this one has a 2. Damn, I miscounted. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to live with that. I think I know what it was. That's a bummer. And it changed the color. Wow, I really missed a lot of these, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, but like this side there's 2 foundations. This side there's 1. And then yeah, I meant to leave a space for the corner piece. Would you stop, game? Why do you keep doing that? Why does it keep dropping to 10 FPS? In this side it's just a single foundation on both sides. Why does it keep doing that? Ah, God. Don't understand. I was working on this blueprint though. I think it's the blueprinter. It's just weird how it'll dip and then it'll go back and then it'll dip again. Okay, it's not gonna. Maybe it's this factory? For some reason? Oh, God. Ah! This is rough. %48 of my memory. The GPU is the highest at 86 to 88%. Memory's at 48%, CPU's at 27%. It's not the computer. God. think I'm gonna have to reload. I'm gonna reload the whole game this time. Yes, Dragon. You didn't know that. Each one contributes extra. Each one boosts it by 10%. Oh, come on, game. So this one, the boost is 565 megawatts, but you see my total power boost is 1,130. So each one is doing 10%. It's funny, you're not the first person that didn't know that. Yeah, if you have enough summer sleeps for them, yeah, and then on top of that, each one is making 500 megawatts on their own. So they're each producing, so total they're producing 1,000 static power, and then that's being boosted. Each one is boosting it by 10%. Okay, I'm gonna reload the game. Would it be 1,100? Or would it be... I think it'd be 1,200. Because each one boosts 10%. Yeah, they do. We can test it. Hang on. They do boost the initial 500 that they make. Actually, I can't take them offline, I don't think, because I think my... Already tested. I think my power might crash if I took them offline. I can build another one, though. $550. It's 1,200. Yeah, because then the other one would also boost this 500. Right? I have 18,200 of power boost. And your consumption is 17 to 19k. Yeah, you're probably alright, Akana. I don't know if I want... Try to set up another one of these. I feel like I should. Where do I put it though? It's the two I have are so nicely placed right there. I don't know. Where would I put it? Currently making 32 gigawatts at the Rocketville factory. God damn. Yeah. Plop down a couple more power augmenters. You'll be set. Maybe we don't, just because I don't have a place for them. And I can use the sloops for something else. Although more power would be nice. Because don't have a lot. Wade, that's what I'm doing next. The next big factory is going to be a rocket fuel power plant, as well as packaged for drones. And we're going to start transporting shit. It's going to be great. It's expensive to package. Well, I need to do aluminum anyway. The lack of headaches, not having to deal with pumping fuel. The generators are so much simpler. I'm excited to figure it out. It's something that I've never done before. Honestly, I never finished phase 3 before. It's a gas, yeah. Which is weird, but okay. So I've never gotten this far in the game before. So it's all new. Even though I know rocket fuel is new to everyone, but like aluminum is new. I do have an aluminum setup, but it's very, very small. $120 rocket fuel to 60 packaged. See, my big question right now is how much do I need to package for drones? Versus how much do I allocate for oh, it's a beam connector. I'm like, why the fuck is that not lining up properly? Versus using for power gens. Got one. I don't need these. Yeah, I mean, right now they're not going very far. Right now, like, hub is there. That's funny. I should probably put some markers down for where shit is. This is where I need to transport to. And they're coming from here. This is that green factory I was just at. Fuel rods. Yeah, nuclear power, that's a whole nother ballgame. I guess I get... They last forever, though, don't they? Like, don't you need very minimal of those? .0003 per minute. Real life, Jesus. Yes, first fuel rod. So, do you think it would be easier to just do a small nuclear power setup? And then... Oh, man. What do I do? What do I do, chat? Do I do rocket fuel? And then a fairly decent sized aluminum setup to be able to package said rocket fuel? Just do it all? Or batteries? Not doing batteries. That I don't want to do.
Like and subscribe really helps.
Right on cue.
Yeah.
You summon him and he arrives. I also want to build a path / tunnel for the moth. Should have remembered we dare not speak his name. Yeah, exactly. I think I would use sulfur elsewhere since batteries aren't required. Two favorite words, Conrad and batteries. Sounds about right. Back for a few minutes before you go out. Yeah, I've got about 40 minutes left of the stream. Before I get off to bed. Slice. The only thing I use batteries for is to make 37.5 supercomputers per minute. I'll be in the car for half of that. I'll be going on mobile. No worries, buddy. Ditto, neighbor. Yeah, I think I finally figured out, like, I've got my streaming timing and schedule down to where I can manage it and not go absolutely crazy trying to without getting enough sleep. As long as I end by midnight on weeknights, I'm good. I'm usually okay. You could batteries there are only uses a fuel or in the supercomputer alt. Supercomputers is also something I haven't even begun to look at. Bigger. I may need to like stack blueprints on top of each other for this. A big part of phase 4. Again, I haven't really even started phase 4. Like right now, I'm kind of going back and automating phase 3 stuff that I should have already automated. We'll get there. I'm in no rush. Phase 4 is a lot smaller now. Indeed, indeed. Alright, we got a real quick ad break.
Advertising break commencing.
Not gonna miss nothing.
As a reminder, you are contractually obligated to view for Daddy Bezos.
Fucking Daddy Bezos. So I need to go back and decorate all the starter factory stuff over there. It's producing like virtually nothing. Oh. No worries, buddy. I enjoy that kind of stuff. No, stop. All right. I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay. Thank you for your patience, Drac, and I appreciate it. Okay. So I'm thinking I want to build a big arch that kind of comes up, and then I'll have to do another blueprint that connects to it that curves back up. And then I want to rotate it. Is that asking too much? We can figure it out. I think we can figure it out. Whether I can do it in 30 minutes or not may be another question. Because we gotta We gotta switch all of it to beams. Then we gotta put signs on all of it. Come on. There you go. So we're hanging Popcack's post for a bit. I know. Like, I feel like when I watch Popcack, he does things like so well and quickly. Like, if you're not paying full attention, you miss how he does it. Then you blink and he's got like this amazing fucking design, and you're like, how the hell did he do that? I've been sitting here this whole time. How did he do that? Or is that just me? Anyone else feel that way? It really is magic. Like, I mean, I watch him a lot, like, while I'm working, too, so that may be a huge factor in that. But, like, the amount of times that I've been working, and then I look up, and he's, like, designed some maniacal, crazy-ass thing. It's nuts. Do a lot of repetition, getting the base form made, then he'll spin that out in the printer. Yeah, I love the spinning, which is what I want to do here. Which will be interesting. Jace, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, how are you? That's probably a good point. That'll make it easier, I think, for me to kind of line up the other blueprint too. Because if I make the other blueprint come up from the middle there, it'll make it easier to line them up.
TFMJ says, I'm guessing you're into keyboards. Please tell me about this one we can see.
Oh, okay. This one is actually, I can, because I'm really bad at remembering things. Let's see if I remember to, oh, hang on. Why didn't that work? Please hold. Why you no work? Okay, there it is. So yeah, this is a TH96. So it's like a compact 96% keyboard, so you don't have like the home keys in here. It's got linear switches, which linear switches are not my favorite switches. I'm more of a tactile switches kind of guy. But I have a redeem that allows you guys to change my keyboard. And so my keyboard swaps out all the time. I currently have 4 different ones that we kind of go through. And this was the last one that was selected. It's a Marvel themed keyboard, if you couldn't tell. And then my desk mat is also Captain America, which is probably kind of hard to see from the current view.
Constant Conrad wants you to
like
swap
that.
keyboards.
Like that. Now you get to see another one. Okay. This one is actually my favorite, so works out well. I still need to reset up my overhead camera scene. I need to work on my stream, to be honest. It's been a while. But I need to reset it up so that I can, like... What the heck? It's weird. This is my s'mores desk mat. You want a keyboard with a knob? Honestly, I don't even use it. I thought I would, but I don't. Mouse bottom right brings up desktop. Like everything minimized. Is that what that was? I don't even know how I did that. This is a 40% keyboard. And it doesn't even have a number row across the top. Do I have a cable up here to plug this in? The other keyboard was wireless. You know, there's one up here somewhere. I think there's one up. Good with it. Kind of get spoiled by wireless keyboards. Way too tiny for your hands. It definitely has a learning curve to it. So This key here is actually a function key for a second layer. So everything is kind of programmed to what you see, but then when I hold this button, everything else does something different. So I have access to more keys. You just can't see them because it's a different. You're a function key, and it definitely takes some getting used to. But Satisfactory, one complaint I have with Satisfactory is they don't allow for multiple keybinds for things, which is really kind of weird. So like the shortcut for my build stuff, for those that don't know, the one across the top is different than the one on the number pad. So every time I switch to this, I have to update these. And Satisfactory won't let me program both of them. So that's fun. Okay. Why can't filter, delete, and paint be the same? What do you mean? That's what I thought, Dragon. That's what I'm saying. Filter delete and filter painting can't be the same button? I mapped delete to mouse thumb 1, tried to make filter paint the same and it didn't like it. Use Blender and Illustrator, I get the hotkeys mixed up. Yeah, and now I'm gonna have to like relearn because it's been a while since I used this keyword. Okay, so you're saying, okay, if we're in, so now we're in dismantle filter. So that was G to set that, right? And then F and G are two. Okay, well my keybinds are different than most people's, just so everyone's aware. I don't use WASD. Yeah, but it's the same key. G is also the paint filter. But yeah, I mean I rebound those. Dismantle filter G. Customize filter G. It's not letting you set both of those to the same thing. 12 button Corsair mouse at work. I don't have a 12 button, but I've got MX3 for work. I freaking love it. Depends on what tool you have. The same keys here. Mouse button. Yeah, you should be able to set, like, I mean, I clearly have thinking these are the two settings you're talking about, right? Customize filter and dismantle filter. Unless there's some weird thing with the mouse buttons. I don't know. Wazdy's Garbo. Also, right can. What? It's so convenient to just come back to the putting your index finger on the F. Switching the phone. Have you missed the stream? I'll be listening. No worries, buddy. Thank you for the lurk. Just get rid of that one. Okay. They were 1 meter signs. Jace, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. That doesn't go there. Doesn't go there either. Have a great night, Dragon. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Sleep well. I will catch you next time, buddy. No. Hope I can rotate this. Oh, just a couple sides. Okay, I think we did these. The screen. Missed a sign. Missed another sign. Okay. It's fun that you have to paste it from the opposite side. Actually getting a little bit of a stutter when it saves. So many signs. Okay, did we get them all? Nope. Now did we get them all? Think so. Okay. Let's do... Please. We should add a pivot beam. It's gonna, oh, is it too big? We may have to move it. $23. Yeah, we're gonna have to move it. Fine. We will pivot it over here. And we have an ad. Okay.
Fix-It approved advertising break commencing.
I need like
As a
warning
reminder,
for that,
you
so
are
I know when they're
contractually
coming.
obligated to view for Daddy Bezos.
I would have just skipped it. Okay. Since we've been over here, though, the frame rate's been stable. Or I guess since I reloaded. I hope I don't have to start turning settings down. That would suck. All right. We are back. Okay. So we're going to put... Oh, right. Okay. Okay, hang on. Do I even need that? I don't know if I even need that. I do need the other beam. Oh, it's trying to snap it below it. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to paint the beams. It's not pivoting on the corner though. That's because the center of the blueprint is not that. That would need to be the center of the blueprint, huh? Actually, I don't know if I hate that though. Wait, oh, that's still there. Fuck. Okay. I like that. I'm just not sure how it's gonna play out with like the arch that I want to make across the top. Because like I said, I want to kind of continue this kind of upward. Like that ish. Not quite this big, but just a little bit more on the top. And I was thinking that they would these would meet at a point at the top. I don't know. This might work too. I really like the look of these Mark 6 belts running under foundations. Can you share a picture? Go to sleep so I can go to sleep? I know, I need to go to sleep. I know. Oh boy, that's a lot of quartz already. That's a lot of quartz already. I only need 4 of them though, right? Like it's only the corners. We don't need that many. It's fine. Okay. Oh, damn. A little big as well. I think that's okay though. That's kind of cool. Kind of like it. Okay, we're gonna save this as one. I think I want to mess around with this a little bit more. I don't know if this is gonna be the final design or not, but definitely one we'll save. $2,700 crystal quartz. Quartz crystal. That's it. It's 2,700. No big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that there. Yeah, we're gonna we're gonna leave that right there. Okay, who's streaming that we can raid? Ah. Who is playing some Satisfactory? Find a better spot for a full picture. Okay. Oh, we should go raid Blue. He always raids me. We're gonna go raid Blue Construction Pylon. Yes. Let's go show him some love. Let me push the button. What the? What the what? What the what? Thank you, Akana. There's our raid messages. Oh, you only just got back? Oh, yeah, this is step 1 to the corner support pieces for our little green factory over there. No worries, got it. Yeah, I got you. Chat, scrolling and stuff, I get it. Let's go say hi to Blue. See how he's doing. Hopefully I can figure out this corner piece, but it's going to be something similar to this. Like I said, I want to do another piece that goes up, but we'll figure that out next time. I need to get off to bed. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. I should be back on Wednesday night, same time, same place. Yeah, I love you guys. Keep moving forward. I hope you have a good one, and go say hi to Blue. Bye, y'all. Same great channel, Jace, you know it.